We back. Top of the top. What's the word? Another episode. What's good, y'all? Salute. What up, D Mecca? What's going on, brother? Good morning. Salute, Wax. What up? What up? What up? You already know. Maintain. What's up? What's up, Faith? Scott LaRock. Everybody in here. What's up, y'all? Thank you, Ricardo, for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Yeah, y'all. Starting to heat up. Also, y'all, anybody in Florida, hopefully y'all on point. It's a major catastrophe about to hit. It's touching down right now. I've been I had the live on the storm chasers all night. But if you in Florida, pardon my voice, y'all, but if you in Florida, you go to or anybody want to be in tune, go to Storm Chaser Events. Storm Chaser Events. It's on YouTube right now. The live feed is on. They're in the middle of the storm right now. It's touching down. But anyway, man, it's saying the thing gonna be like a Hurricane Katrina, man. They've been downplaying that thing all week. And I'm throwed off because I could have sworn at first they was calling it Hurricane Franklin. Then they went to Hurricane Idalia. Remember Monday I was just talking about Ida? I was talking about Flora and Ida. This hurricane called Ida. Idalia, though. See, when you say Idalia, Ida is right there. Anyway, they saying it's going to be a Hurricane Katrina situation. And FEMA is down there right now. FEMA is down there right now. I seen yesterday when FEMA was going down there. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's about to be a roundup in Florida. Only thing is, we don't know exactly what part is going to hit the worst. And there's another thing they said. It's not about the storm. It's about the flooding. It's a guaranteed flood. It's a guaranteed flood. They're saying storm, like you know how to basically saying the water's gonna be like 10 to 15 feet, man. So it's official. It just the only thing is they play the media game, so we don't know exactly where it's gonna hit at what time. But it's a fact that is gonna get flooded, the power gonna be out, and they're gonna be doing the search and rescue, knocking on doors. Y'all know Florida, one of the states with the most guns and all of that. But anyway, I'm telling you for a fact, because I seen on the news yesterday, different places in America, they are dispatching people. So right now, it's a lot of people in Florida. They're not even from there. They're just going to be down there rounding people up. And you're going in that FEMA camp. I'm going to prove that today if you call slipping. Other than that, everybody, hopefully y'all safe out there. I'm going to tell y'all straight up, man, y'all better pray. Other than that, man, we're going to talk about Lil Boosie Jackass, man. Yeah, I know he headlines for dumb shit every week. And this man made a diss track about his own daughter. And the only reason why I'm talking about it, because every chance I get to show y'all the ignorance of where rap is at right now, that's what I'm gonna do. And it's just more nail in the coffin of this shit is over, all right? Anytime you got a so-called rap dude that's supposed to be a real dude, he's making diss tracks about his daughter, we all can now say for a fact Lil Boosie lost his mind. That's right. Told y'all, man, that rap stuff make you an idiot, man. Told you the rapper means something totally different. But anyway, man, y'all know that already. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody that's in here. Yeah, man. Been doing a lot of cooking yesterday, man. Voice kind of throw it off, but I'm here. What's up, Sassy? Plus, I am like yelling right now. What's up, Tiger? What's up, Shayna? What's the word? What's up, Jamila? Listen, Deja, you be safe down there, man. I know you're going to be good. What up? All right, y'all. All y'all down there, Drika and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Floridian Woods. Anyway, I was thinking about a question too, man. You know how to keep this picture and be petty, right? I was just thinking, I was like, yo, think about this, y'all. What if I had a homeboy, right? He my homeboy. But matter of fact, he my homeboy, but he would say he paid me to hang with him. He say, you know, he got a homeboy back in the day, you know, whatever. You hang with them, you know, they your home. They might be grimy to everybody else, but they your homeboy. They never cross you. You with them, they look out for you. What if I had a friend every time I was with him, he shot somebody? I ain't never shoot nobody, but every time I'm with him, somebody gets shot or some crazy shit happen. What would y'all say about me? Or just every time I'm with my homeboy, he do some fuck shit. Or my homeboy is doing some messed up stuff, but I'm always hanging with him. But only reason why I hang with him because he look out for me. What would y'all say about me? Sound like Gene Deal, don't it? Puffy always a piece of shit, but somehow every time some fuck shit happened, he was with him, wasn't he? Told you, man. I'm gonna keep throwing my little shots. Let's go, man. Episode 524. Told you, man. When it comes to information, we at war, nigga. When it comes to the truth, we at war, man. When it comes to reality, we at war. Some people just at war with themselves because they don't want to accept reality, man. That shit is fucked up, man. But guess what, man? I don't want to curse a lot, man, because things ain't really just messed up. I got to be honest, y'all. It's just all the stuff we used to. All the stuff that we used to do is just messed up. That's all it is, man. So I make jokes and stuff, but I really be joking because I understand the truth that life has moved on to somewhere else. And a lot of people, they don't want to accept it or they can't comprehend it. So that's why I make a lot of jokes. But in reality, man, it is what it is. What up, John Shaft? What up, T-Rose? What's up, Ronnie? I see you sliding here. What's good, y'all? Yeah, y'all, we going through it. But what else we peep? See? Remember last time we had a conversation, right? I was like, yo, remember the last time the Wi-Fi and all that was messing up? It was the orange, next thing you know, the orange storm came, the firestorm. Then remember last week, the Wi-Fi was messing up. Big storm in Florida now. See what I'm saying? This shit getting crazy, y'all. Anyway, I'm watching that storm touching down right now, man. So anyway, Lil Boosie, man. This man made a diss track about his own daughter, man. Now, y'all know we spoke about this before. He bought his daughter Mercedes-Benz for her 16th birthday. Then he took it back. His daughter also said that her dad don't even know her favorite color because she don't even like pink. So I think he bought her a different car. He bought her this one and she went and painted it. Long story short, man, he took the car back because she claimed that, you know, she was in Atlanta. They was in Atlanta and she had to go back to check on her mother because her mother was sick. So she left Boosie to go back to Atlanta. So I think Boosie was mad because his daughter dipped on him and left him. But this fool made a diss track about his own daughter. So he not only did he take the car back, humiliated her, then he has now made a diss track dissing his own daughter. Mind you, y'all, she's only 16 years old. The girl's only 16. So guess what? He now he's going to traumatize his daughter for the rest of her life. You can't dish your own daughter and take it back. You can't dish your own daughter and put it out to the world and then take it back. So if Boosie, is he a real dude like we thought he was? Was he always fugazi, a buster? Or is he just a clown that'll do anything for rap? Every time you see him, he crying about rap this, rap that. Boosie still represents a black man that don't want to grow up and a black man that's stupid. That's what he represents. No matter what he say out his mouth, that sound good. His actions and the things he do don't make sense. I mean, he's stupid. And guess what? This is the average black dude. The average black man is him right here. Lil Boosie. The average one. Not every black man. Not every man. But most, yeah, they just like him in their own way. Because people don't want to accept the fact that it's time to grow the fuck up and it's time to cut the BS out. So Boosie dropped a diss track song. Once again, how many times have we heard rappers dropping whack-ass diss songs? We've been seeing rappers drop diss songs since Ether. That's been over 20 years straight. Boosie dropped a diss song to his baby mama and daughter, even filmed some scenes in front of the Benz he took back from his daughter. Cut Off My Daughter for Life. That's the name of the song he made, y'all. Do you see how low this shit has went? Boy, I tell you. What's up, Latasha Jordan? I guess people are going to start making rap. And who in their right mind could go in the booth, put on some headphones, and start dropping hot bars, dissing the shit out their own daughter? We can now say for a fact, Boosie is official clown, man. He is official clown. Just like whenever shit just peep this out too, y'all. Whenever the internet gets slow, and even Vlad ran out of content. When Vlad ran out of content, he called up Boosie for an interview. Because he know Boosie gonna say a whole lot of dumb stuff. And Vlad could take that interview up and make about 20 different videos out of that one dumbass video Boosie made. And that's what he used Boosie for, dumbass, ignorant content. What's up, dear? Salute, Miss Thea Washington. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. make sure y'all tap into Thea Washington on Instagram, man, because she got the information, man. She got the information on if you have talent and you're trying to earn you a couple dollars in the game. No funny business, man. I gotta always say that because hey, look, there are people traumatized with that Illuminati stuff, man. So they think everybody in the industry is with the Illuminati, man. Miss Thea's not with the Illuminati, all right? She's not shady business. But I will tell you this, man. She put a lot of people on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all, man, if you do hair, any type of talent, man, holla at Miss Thea Washington, man. So anyway, definitely if you into reality TV, if you just got the it factor, holla at Miss Thea Washington, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, you see this fool, Miss Thea. You see this idiot, man. Rapper mean idiot now. I've told people 1,000 times shit, man. I tell you that. Look, rapper mean you might be fruity. Rapper mean 9 times out of 10, you probably get high. You know what I'm saying? Rapper means something different, man. So, yeah, I know I always repeat the same thing because I'm always keep saying it because it is what it is. And we got new people pulling up that just waking up. But anyway, Boosie's daughter had already called him out. And it's kind of, think about it, y'all. When we really, really think about it, the shit is really sad, man. Obviously, his daughter did the right thing. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think she been good. Either way, man, this man took the car back. And not only did he take the car back, man, he let the world know he took the car back. He let the world know he took the car back, then dissed her in front, then say he cut off her life, man. All because of her baby mother. Now, if he had smoked with the baby mother, he's supposed to just left it at that. He shouldn't have did that to his daughter. You know why? You're supposed to be a rapper, Boosie. You're supposed to be rich. You got a lot of gold chains around your neck. Every time I see you, you got all this jewelry. And that Benz you bought your daughter is not expensive Benz, bro. That's the little girl Benz anyway. All right? So I know you got a chain on your neck that's more than that car, nigga. Unless you wear fake chains too now, bro. Because that shit you did taking that car back from your daughter was so petty, bro. But I know at the same time, Boosie, you out here hurting too. So you can play these games. I know you hurting too, bro. You know why, Boosie? You don't have no major deal. You're not going on tour. You got a lot of kids, bro. You got a lot of responsibility, Boosie. So I know why you took that car back. You took it back because you want to sell it too. You're not slick. You was just crying about how Empire want to give you money. Boosie, you the same dude that somehow you on Empire and Mo3 on Empire and somehow Mo3 dead. But you still walking around playing games, playing snitch games with T.I. You disrespecting your own daughter. Boosie, I have respect for you, but you're a straight clown now. You've been a clown, but you're a super clown now. And everybody from Louisiana should be ashamed of that nigga Boosie, because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Everybody in the South, y'all know I'm telling the truth about Boosie. He's a clown now, all right? Let's accept the fact Boosie is a clown. Damn, Ty Brown, where you been at, bro? I thought you was fucking passed out somewhere, bro. Where you been at? Good? All right, bro. That's all I want to know. I was thinking about you the other day. I said, oh, we're tired, man. All right. I see you good, bro. That's how I be, man. Some of the family, when I don't see you in a while, man, I'll be making sure y'all all right, man, because I know how it is out here, man. Things happen, man. So every now and then, man, the family, y'all know who y'all are, man. Make sure y'all check in, man. Every now and then, man. Let your boy know you all right. Anyway, we got to look at this, man. Let's look at the comment what somebody said, y'all. Making a diss song about your daughter will never be cool. I don't care who make it and on what beat. I agree 100%, man. So as we see, man, people not going for this stuff no more. A lot of people just seeing through this stuff, man. I don't think nobody in their right mind is going to co-sign a father dissing their own daughter, man. You might get a pass with dissing your own son like 50, but that's still going to haunt you. Don't keep in mind what I said, man. 50 doing that to his son, that's going to haunt him one day too. You know, you don't trash your own flesh and blood. You don't trash your own seed to the world. That's the lowest thing you could do. You trash your own seed. You trash something that you created. So what does that make you? No, if anything, you're supposed to correct it. Salute, Canado. Thank you very much. That's right. That's very disrespectful. His own child, yeah, man. But let that just show us, y'all, how the world is so low. Salute, D Mecca. Thank you very much. It just showed, look, y'all, look, we got to talk about this, especially, you know what I'm saying? I know the bros are going to agree on a lot of this, man. This just show you how low we are, man. And it also signifies that when we spoke about how men are not warriors no more and protectors. And we speak about how these young women like her are vulnerable. Y'all know I speak about that all the time, how it's young women like her that are influenced by Nicki Minaj, Glorilla, and every last one of them hoes. You feel me? She's inspired by chicks like that. And another thing is too, man, I'm gonna be real too. By Boosie, like when he bought his pink Benz and put it on the internet, he really made his daughter a target, man. Don't you understand how many people he could have had trying to get at his daughter over this? Just the fact he Boosie's daughter could have had people trying to rob her, kidnap her. You get what I'm saying? That's how I know Boosie is dumb. Then not only that, he puts her on blast, cuts her off. But guess what, y'all? The whole world still know that's his daughter, man. So at any time, man, he just put his daughter in jeopardy. Now, did I not just speak about this yesterday? What did I talk about, y'all? I talked about celebrities exploiting their kids. Operation Pimp the Kids. Also, when I covered this, I broke it down. I said, yo, y'all, I said Boosie didn't just do this for his daughter. He did it for himself because it made him look good. That's what these celebrities been doing for the longest. But what they've been doing is putting their kids on Front Street. And when you're a rapper like Lil Boosie, you a man, right? A gangster rapper. You got enemies, whatever the situation. You made it. You're never supposed to put your loved ones on Front Street. If they want to do it on their own, that's on them. You're not supposed to do that. Why? You're supposed to protect your daughter, dummy, at all means, any cost. Why? Boosie, you a rapper, nigga. You're not with your daughter 24/7 ready to shoot if something happened to her. You can't protect her for real because you're not with her. But the least you could do is not put her on blast and not go against her. Now you're making your daughter target. You're making her vulnerable because now you let the whole world know that you cut off for life. You're not holding her down no more. So basically what you just said, hey, all niggas, you can have my daughter. That's what you just said because you was a dummy. Niggas gonna want to smash your daughter just because she your daughter, dummy. So she gonna have all type of demons and wolves coming at her. Scott LaRock, salute, bro. Yeah, man. This was going on though, and I'm trying to tell you, man, it's a science behind this because every ignorant thing we see now, it just so happens to be on the black face, and we know Boosie has the blackest of black faces, so we know this represents straight ignorance because he's a clown. Even Vlad know he's a clown, but hey, y'all, clowns got to get paid, don't they? All for clout. So he made his daughter pose in front of the Benz, and then he took the Benz. And I guess she had it right here to see at the bottom. I think when she got it back from him, she painted it black because she ain't like pink. And I think that's part of why Boosie got mad and took it back. I think that's part of why he got mad, y'all, because she painted it black. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of little things why Boosie got mad, but just showing y'all, man, this is how low we are right now. So anyway, man, we're going to move on from this clown. And we're going to talk about the real talk because I don't want to distract. This shit going down right now. I'm watching on the TV, a house sunk underwater. Anybody in the crib right now, you put on CBS Morning News and you'll see it, man. It's a house underwater right now already, y'all, and it just touched down. So the thing they do with these magic tricks, they're not going to say where exactly it's going to hit, what's what. They'll say, oh, it's going to pass over Tampa Bay. And next thing you know, it's smack Tampa Bay. They'll say, oh, it's not going to hit Jacksonville. It's going, and next thing you know, Jacksonville get flooded. So I'm telling everybody to be on point. Don't believe the fucking TV, man. Because the whole key is for you to get slaughtered and end up in that FEMA camp, y'all. This is not a game. It's going down right now. See that? FEMA trailers, naval helicopters. What does that say, y'all? Military. Because it's key words. What up, Kim? Salute, Kim. Salute, Kip. Always sitting in that heat. Keep that information coming. That's right. The family is here. Now look. What up, Front Street? I see you, bro. Check it out, y'all. They talk in codes. See, whenever you watching TV or whenever they talk and they say state of emergency, whenever they say that, that's the key word. That's like martial law. So when I saw the TV and it said something about Florida's about to be a state of emergency, a catastrophe, I said, oh, okay, there go those words. So next thing you know, I'm watching, here come the FEMA people. So I already know because I've been studying that FEMA stuff since Hurricane Katrina. You know what I'm saying? And people forget Hurricane Katrina was the ultimate. What they did at Hurricane Katrina was what they applied, man. You know, Hurricane Katrina showed us how they could shut down a whole city and round the whole city up and move a whole city in a couple days, get rid of everybody. That's what they showed us. And then they also showed us with Hurricane Katrina, a lot of people never was able to come back to their own city. Same thing in Florida. Right now, anybody that get kicked out, then you're never coming back. All right, that's just what it is. It's going to be condemned. And also remember with a flood, y'all, it don't take much with a flood. You know, sometimes we think, oh, shit is messed up because the flood done went to the ceiling. No, if the flood go in your crib and it go above the electric sockets, that home is no good no more. You have to leave. So that's why I say these floods are slick ways of making people homeless and rounding people up. FEMA trailers, Navy helicopters in Montgomery ahead of Hurricane Idalia. See that? Military is down there right now, y'all. Military and militias. Militias are many different men with guns, walkie-talkies, and they come down there to do search and rescue, but really they come down there to snatch guns out of people's homes. Anybody walking around, they're going to snatch your ass up. Mainly black people walking around and brown people. Anyway, look, this all going on right now in real time, y'all, so stay tuned. Updates. Now, they also been playing with it. 1 minute it's a category 3, 1 minute it's a category 4. You know, they just playing games, man. But Hurricane Idalia storm churning in the Gulf of Mexico is set to make landfall in Florida early Wednesday. It is touching down right now as we speak. So that's why I said I also wanted to make sure I got on here before the anything, you know, crazy happened with the Wi-Fi and all that. Then it's crazy. I was on point this morning ready, and my coffee spilled in the whole microwave. So that took time, man. I was ready though. But look, man, Florida National Guard activated as Hurricane Idalia approaches. So my point is, y'all, they already knew this was coming, but look, it's a lot of different things within the sea, flooding. So look, we got the not only the miraculous winds, also they downplayed the winds, because I just saw recently they said the winds is 130. Winds 130. All right, boom. It's going to be surging. It's going to be water flooding. But the main thing we have to understand that is going to happen, the power is going to be out. That is the kicker. If the house floods and the power out, done. Gotta leave. You're never coming back home. So I'm also going to tell people, man, if you got a chance to get what you need, get what you need. And they also, this is another thing that set off a trigger in my head. When I saw it, they said mandatory evacuation. They said the same thing on Hurricane Katrina. And another thing I'm going to tell y'all, Hurricane Katrina happened the same exact time. I think it was August 29th. It was either August 28th or August 29th. Ritual. But when I saw them say mandatory evacuation, that means you have to leave. And if you don't leave, whenever they declare mandatory and you don't leave, FEMA gonna get you. You got to go with FEMA because it's mandatory. Nobody's supposed to be in the state. I was in New Jersey during Sandy when it happened, and they did the same thing. Because I remember I was in Atlantic City. They knocked on my hotel. I had to go. Just a fact. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had to leave. Wherever you was at, you couldn't walk around. Everybody had to go. So I already know about that from 2012, around that time. I know about that roundup stuff, meaning if I ain't had my peoples come pick me up with a car, I would have had to go somewhere where they told me to go because you had to leave. So I know about that roundup stuff. It's for real. All right. So all you got to know is why you think she's standing in front of the White House in front of that flag? FEMA is really a low-key military, man. They really military. You know what I'm saying? They're another branch of the military in plain clothes. And that's how they throw people off. But as you see, man, many different things. 1 minute category 3, 1 minute category 4. They play these games. You know why? Because they know a lot of people gonna get smacked. What else I told y'all before? I say, you notice whenever these major catastrophes happen, they always happen at the end of the month. Because all you got to do is pay attention, y'all. It always be like that. I don't know why, but it always happen before people that on social service, before they card hit, before the first. Y'all know the first. People get their checks, right? Their stamps. The elders get their disability, Social Security on the first, right? These things always hit before the first. They always hit before people are financially straight. Always. So let's use our brain. If the storm hit, your card ain't clicking yet, meaning you ain't get your food stamps ain't come. You're an elder, your disability check ain't come. You ain't get your, you ain't get your check yet. Your first of the month check, period. All right, it ain't come yet. Why? It's the 28th, the 29th. You ain't get your money. Now, the money funny, and you get hit with a storm, and the power go out. What you gonna do? Power out for days. They can stall you out with the power out for a whole week. See what I told y'all? ATMs all obsolete. No, all that's obsolete, man. No ATM, no nothing. At this point, it's all on what you got on deck and how you gonna move. That's how it's going down, because this can happen anywhere. And what else going down this week, y'all? I forgot what day it is. I don't know if it's tonight. I don't know if it was last night, but some of the most powerful thing gonna happen. And I already told y'all, because we spoke about it. The blue moon. The blue moon going down. So that's why I say, y'all, we dealing with a spiritual time. We getting a lot of signs and symbols. But I know one thing too. I told y'all when they get the fall, it's about to get dark. It's about to get nasty out here. Don't forget, it has to be a wipeout. Why does it have to be a wipeout, y'all? I don't gotta say it, because everybody on this channel already know what's up. Other people cannot get a position until other people get wiped out. How many times I said the same thing? Are y'all seeing the formula? The people that been here, some of them will not come back. And then it will be new people. Never forget, the migrants are all waiting in the cut. Matter of fact, I showed y'all last week the migrants laying on the ground in Florida. They're all waiting. But the blue moon is in effect. I got another saying, because people ain't catch the blue moon. Do y'all remember the saying, every blue moon? The cosmic curtains rises Wednesday night with the second full moon of the month. That's tonight, y'all. The reason it's considered blue is dubbed a supermoon because it's closer to the earth than usual, appearing especially big and bright. This will be the closest full moon of the year. Remember the saying, y'all? Every once in a blue moon. See how every saying that we say is a real saying? The blue moon comes every once in a while. But like I said before, these are really biblical events. But being that we not on point and we don't know nothing about nothing, we can't decode this. But all you got to understand is it's probably going to be some death this week. And I think it's going to start with this. People going to drown. People forget. When they flood in Florida, gators, snakes, all type of stuff. Florida flooding is never just regular storms. It's just what it is. What up, Dark Migo? We're in a very, very spiritual time right now. That's what I was trying to tell people. Now let me rewind again. Over a year ago, when people were stockpiling guns because they thought it was going to be a race war, I told y'all that was the game. I said a lot of y'all going to go running by guns. I said, but whenever they want to wipe your ass out, all they're going to do is cut your power off. I told people this a million times. Florida has some of the most guns in America. What you think they're going to be doing? Well, when the shit get flooded, you ain't going to take all those guns with you, for one. For two, when they kick in that house or they come knocking on your door, they taking all them guns. Basically, if you ain't got that paperwork, it's hard to pull the paperwork for the guns you got if your stuff get flooded out. So that's why I say, y'all, a lot of people been sleeping and slipping. And they always do this shit. Now, this is what I want y'all to peep. Yeah, I know summertime is one of the most times to make money in Florida, right? You see the whole tourist season in Florida, it was all pretty and beautiful. Soon as the summer over, smacked. And then they smacking them right when back to school. All this shit going on. First of the month coming up too, y'all. Don't forget that. Don't think this wasn't strategic. What's first of the month, y'all? Don't people got to pay rent? But guess what? Anybody that was already late on their rent, late on their bills, this storm is a perfect recipe to get their ass out of that property. Get it? So this is also pushing homelessness. What else? Florida already had a homeless epidemic. See how easy it is? This is how you wipe them out. And then if they don't get wiped out, now we can use this as an excuse. Anybody who was homeless already, after, we can now say, come with us. Yep. FEMA has to now put their work in, man. They've been chilling. They got things to do. So I just want to show y'all, man, martial law is never going to come in the form of race war. Nope. Just like this, lockdown. They locked the certain spots down. But only thing is, y'all, on the TV, they're not saying everywhere what's what. And guess what? They are not giving no real footage. It's a media blackout. So we're going to stay tuned on that, y'all. And the rest of y'all stay tuned. And like I say, man, prayers for the people in Florida, man, because we got a lot of good people down there. And yeah, that's just what it is. So y'all tap in. Now let's get to this idiot, man. Number 2. We already know he's zesty. I think it was on this channel we pushed the envelope on him being zesty. Yeah, we did. We saw through this boy a long time ago. Yeah, y'all. Just showing you, man. Look, Lil Baby allegedly let a man grab his buns. We already know this man let people sandwich him. This man let people give him hugs and put their meat on his leg. Man, these people are savage. As you see, Lil Baby is posing the exact same way a lady will pose if she say, I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know what that mean right there, ladies. Ain't that how a lady look when she say, put it on me? Huh? Ain't that how she look? This grown-ups around here. Don't this dude look like when a woman say, come on me? I shouldn't have said that. But don't he look like that? I'm telling y'all, man, this stuff is getting disgusting, man. And like I said before, I noticed that with Lil Baby, man. Whenever I had a special on him, and I've been looking for a picture. He got all these solo pictures. It's like I ain't used to seeing rappers with all these solo selfies and shit. And I was like, yo, he never got no pictures with no females. Like, I'm not used to seeing rappers that's big, but they never got pictures with no chicks and they single. So I was looking at all the hints of why I've been felt like this dude was zesty, man. You feel me? And then after he always attend the Michael Rubin events. Then after they went viral for him being gay. Then they was like, we about to go to Vegas now, and we gonna do it again. I'm like, yo, they just putting it out right. All right. Mind you, he's supposed to be the biggest rapper in America. And like I said before, in my opinion, he is also the sign that hip-hop rap is over. It ended with Lil Baby, man. Because a fool by the name of Lil Baby should have never been the biggest rapper in America anyway. But people went for the shit, and they bought any rapper that was sold to them. Any rapper that was given, people bought it. They didn't trash him. See, at least back in the day, when people didn't like MC Hammer, they trashed his ass. When people didn't like Vanilla Ice, they trashed his ass. And guess what happened? A lot of people's career got ended because we trashed their ass. But this generation, they accepted every fucking body. So they let everybody eat and get a run. So that's what happened, man. Generation zesty. Anyway, I know I got jokes. Y'all see Lil Baby right here. It's kind of grainy footage, but y'all see it. He's going viral. So you see it right here. Man touching him. Man got hand. Look what it say follow at man hand on buns. All right. See that hand back there? Right there. You see it back there. But it's kind of grainy, but you got to see the video. You'll see the whole palming of the buns. You see the arm reaching out? That's when the arm reached out to touch the buns. See the hand? But before the hand was right there, it perfectly rubbed his left butt cheek. All right? Zesty behavior. Lil Baby. And we got to understand what would make a man walk up on a man, not dap him up, but put your hand on a man's ass. I don't care if you was going to put it on his waist. Why would you do that? Because Lil Baby is zesty. Look how he's standing right there. He's a bozo. He's a bozo, man. Told you, man, hip-hop is done. Rap is over. Rap has also been jacked by the gay community. But then again, I think they were just trying to show us that the gay community was always involved with rap. This is why LL Cool J is still running his mouth about hip-hop as well. You got niggas like LL Cool J running their mouth about hip-hop, and it's a whole transgender. They got a whole book on LL Cool J, and LL Cool J act like that book never came out. He's still talking about how rappers need to rap more. I swear to God, boy. I swear to God, boy. What is this man saying, y'all? What up, Shice Black? Is this man saying, bust on me? Yo, man. I'm done with this shit. What up, Tisdale? Fruity Pebbles, man. Smelly Fingers, man. Yo, he getting cooked right now. What's up, Angela the dog? What's up, all y'all, man? Yeah, man, this is where we at with it, man. This is sad, man. I don't want to listen to rap no more, man. Sorry. Somebody talk to me about rap, I might want to fight your ass. I don't want to talk about this shit in real life. See that? I told y'all, man. I broke it all down how they started going too far. See? They come in the game like this. And I told you, man, see, the slick way for a man to be zesty is to grow his hair out. Not just because his hair's growed out, but when he start tangling and twisting and coloring, that's when he's doing too much. Tangling, twisting, doing too much. Holding up a peace sign just like a female. He actually got female fingers. Who else is out here doing dumb shit again? Told y'all, man, whenever it's election time, whenever it's Trump in the news, who you gonna see? What rapper you gonna see when it's political season? Kanye West caught in the act. Kanye allegedly spotted getting head from his wife in public. See how easy it is for them to make stuff up? See? Told y'all, when you pay attention, you'll see the whole pattern. Anybody on this channel, you already know what time it is. Whenever it's election shit, Trump in the news, Biden, we getting closer to what, y'all? November, we getting closer to election. Who pops out? Mr. Kanye West. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Follow ye. Kanye West bears his butt cheeks during frisky boat ride with his wife. Do you see the shit this nigga's trending for? It's not that he's trending. It's just this is what they're putting out. Whenever things get real in America, you will always see the dumbest news ever. So, being that Florida's about to get smacked, that's also one of Lil Boosie areas. See how the dumbest news ever just dropped? Lil Boosie disses his daughter. Never forget that, y'all. Whenever things get the realest, you always gonna see the dumbest news. That's how it works. That's how it always works. Because they feel like black people are fucking dumb. And whenever you want to distract them, you just put out some dumb shit. And they will follow. So that's how it go. And anybody that didn't evacuate in certain places or didn't get prepared because you was playing. Anyway, man, I'm just showing y'all how evil is upon the earth. We already fucking know that. But it's not going to stop, and it's going to get worse because we are in the dark time of the year. The fourth quarter of the year, we are now going into the dark season. So it's going to get dark. Doja Cat gets Satan-inspired tattoo on her head. You see that? I ain't want to put the picture up because I'm not trying to promote that shit. I'm just going to show y'all what's going on. A lot of people have perfectly let you know their allegiance to their master. And that's why people like Doja Cat keep doing a whole lot of... If you notice, Doja Cat every month go viral for something satanic. She's been doing it on purpose. And that's what's going on. Thank you very much, T. Shout out to all the new members. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, man. Look. This is what I was trying to tell y'all, see? A lot of y'all don't want to give credit to God. You don't even try to find who God is. You don't even want to try to get closer to God. You ain't even trying to do nothing. But everybody else that's down with the dark side, man, they praying every day, man. They saluting their God every day. They worshiping their God every day. That's why I told y'all this spiritual warfare. That's why a lot of y'all are getting wiped out. Because y'all don't understand that, man. Y'all do not understand what's going on, boy. I told y'all we in a situation where guns cannot help you. It ain't going to help you. Boosie Badass. Now this is crazy because I saw this before the shit with his daughter. Boosie Badass was hospitalized over blood sugar concerns. Doctor advised rapid arrest. This is another thing. Remember I did the video? I did the video on Boosie a little while ago. I said Boosie Badass might die soon anyway. When he dissed Empire. I know how this shit go. Boosie be doing too much. And he always trend for bad news. So I know him having high blood sugar or whatever he got, sugar in his blood, diabetes. I know that's a recipe for disaster. Because one day they might fuck around and say Boosie died from diabetes. That's what I be saying, man. Don't forget too, y'all. Boosie got an open case. Remember, Boosie got caught with guns. Boosie is a convicted felon. Boosie traveled across state with guns. Boosie allegedly got picked up by the feds, but Boosie still home on TV, on Vlad, doing all the shit he doing. But I already know, man, it's going to end bad for Boosie one day. I ain't putting no bad on that, man. But I know how this shit go. So when I saw this story on Boosie right here, hospitalized over blood sugar concerns, I said, Boosie need to chill for one day his ass be passed out somewhere, man. Or somebody might take his ass out and say he died from sugar. Get it? Boosie Badass keeps himself so busy that people often forget about the daily health battle the rapper is faced with, managing diabetes. The illness has plagued the controversial artist since his late teens. What also are we looking at? It shows us too, y'all, no matter how much money you got, you cannot buy new health. He can buy as many cars as he wants, chains. He is not healthy. And that's why sometimes he looks sick. Lil Boosie just turned 40 years old. And sometimes Lil Boosie look like a stressed out old man. And I'm going to be real. Sometimes I seen pictures of Lil Boosie look like he's about to die. But all I'm saying is Boosie need to chill out, man, because he put a lot of bad karma on himself. You don't dish your own daughter on a track and put her out to the world. What the fuck are you going to gain from that? See, your daughter's going to hate you forever. For two, you made her vulnerable to the world. Because now a lot of dudes are going to be trying to get at your daughter, and they're going to try to hump your daughter just because she Boosie's daughter. But that was foul what you did. You might have traumatized her brain, her mind forever, man. That was foul what Boosie did, man. And I know how this thing worked. One day he's going to get his payback for a lot of shit he did, man. And also, Boosie, don't forget about Mo 3, man. I ain't saying you had nothing to do with Mo 3, but as soon as you was rocking with him, he got killed. And I'm just saying, man, some people just always got bad karma on them. Some people got bad karma on them. You know, just like Gene Deal always talking about Puffy. I'm being petty. He always talking about Puffy, but Gene, you got bad karma too, because whenever Puffy did some fucked up shit, you was right with him. So maybe you had bad karma too, nigga, because you was around when Big got killed. You said you was in a party with Big. I'm just showing you how some niggas got bad karma, man. And a lot of niggas gonna get their issue. Boosie, one of them. All you bad karma, black cloud niggas, all y'all gonna get y'all day. You know why? Because it's only was so long you could pretend. And clouds eventually get evaporated. So a lot of you black clouds gonna get evaporated. Also, it's another thing, because I'm being petty right now. Remember this nigga also said, these niggas, why we always forget about that basketball game when all them kids got killed and died? Remember Gene say he was there too? I'm going to say it again. If I had a homeboy and every time my homeboy did some fuck shit, I was with him, what you going to say about me? You going to give me a pass too? Well, my homeboy, he raped a chick. I wasn't with him, but I was outside the door. I ain't do it, but I was outside the door. My homeboy snatched the old lady purse. I ain't do it. I was in the car waiting. I ain't do it, but I was with him. What you gonna say about me? So why the fuck all y'all give Gene a pass? I'm on his ass right now. I don't know why the spirit just tell me to do this shit, man. Because when I saw this picture, that shit rubbed me the wrong way. Them niggas was plotting on Big the whole time. And he came on the internet and told everybody, I didn't have nothing to do with it. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm speaking for the ghost of Big. All right? You other niggas are frauds. Remember, I said that. Now, anyway, I ain't trying to get on this dude, but the shit be irking me, man, because I be seeing through a lot of shit that's taking place, man. Same niggas talking about, I don't need this money. I got money. I'm straight. Same nigga hit the live button. Thanks for the donation, family. Fuck you niggas. Fuck you niggas. You know why? Fuck every last one of y'all that was in the fucking industry, up under motherfuckers' asses, kissing ass, playing industry games. Then you slid on the internet and try to play this shit. I'm good. I don't need this. I'm all right. I'm good. I'm straight. Shut the fuck up, you niggas. I'm tired of all you niggas. You niggas know you scrambling. You niggas ain't put up no money from the early 90s, nigga. You ain't got no money from the goddamn early 2000s. You fucking lying ass niggas. You came on the internet to get paid, all you niggas. I ain't feeling that shit, man. Fuck all you niggas. You think Diddy gonna let this nigga Gene diss him and they both on YouTube together? This nigga got Revolt dropping every day. They on the same network. No, man. It's called Good Guy, Bad Guy. Puff said, look, I'll be the good guy, Gene. You be the villain. And we both get paid. Like we always did, my nigga. I got another thing. He gonna try to make it like, my point is this. Y'all don't think Puffy really trusted Gene with his life? You don't think Puffy really had to trust that man with his fucking life? So obviously Puffy had way more love than Gene tried to portray. You don't think Diddy had love for Gene to really trust that nigga? Have him around his mom, his house, all that shit, but Gene don't know nothing? Man, fuck Gene, man. I said it, nigga. I said it. You know why? Because I'm tired of you, nigga. I'm tired of all you niggas. Every last one of you niggas that been in the industry, every last one of you niggas that claimed New York and came on this internet, I don't fucking like none of you niggas, except for the niggas that I pieced up with. Salute to y'all. I ain't talking about nobody on a certain level. Any one of you so-called big niggas, any one of you so-called big niggas that was in the game, that was rubbing elbows with any industry nigga, and your claim to fame was a rap nigga. Because remember, choke no joke, his claim to fame was Rockefeller, Dame Dash. This nigga Gene Deal, his claim to fame was Diddy. Hassan Campbell claim to fame was Africa Bambaataa. These are three niggas that use hip-hop niggas to come on here, snitch, run their fucking mouth to get paid, and every last one of them try to say, I don't need the money like that. I just did this and that. Fuck all you niggas. I said it. All right? And I'm done with you niggas. I'm done. Because the game over, and it's over for you niggas, and I wish bad on you niggas every fucking day. A Republican found dead inside his home with disturbing stab wounds. Why am I showing you this? Because we already know it's been something weird going on this whole year of Republicans being found dead, man. Just like the two black sisters, man, that was going hard for Trump. One of them ended up dead, man. People forget about the one young brother that was wearing a MAGA hat. I forgot his name, man. I spoke about it before. He was pushing Trump. He ended up dead. We know about the black woman in New Jersey. She was pushing Trump. She got gunned down. They just recently found his killer in VA. Her killer in VA. Yeah, the dude that shot the politician in Jersey, he ran to VA and they caught his dumb ass. But the thing is, Republicans are getting gunned down, slaughtered, stabbed. So I'm telling you, man, they are really scared of this Republican stuff. I think they're really scared of blacks turning Republican, man. But people have to try to ask the question, why? In New Hampshire, a Republican activist and lawyer died under suspicious circumstances. Alexander Talcott, 41, was found dead in his Durham, New Hampshire home on Saturday. See that? Just got slaughtered. Another Republican dead, y'all. So I don't know what's going on. We also know Florida's getting smacked right now. Is Florida not a Republican state? Let's talk about it. Is it not a Republican state? Just so happened, out of 50 states, they say they about to get it bad. Hurricane Katrina Part 3. Mandatory evacuation. Mandatory evacuation means mandatory roundup. Period. So I'm telling all my people in Florida right now, man, get your stuff together, man. Because it's touching down right now. I'm watching on the screen. I'm watching Perry, Florida right now. Like I said, anybody right now, if you got more than one device, you can go to Storm Chaser events and you'll see the live feed. It's touching down right now, man. You know, it's touching down in Perry, Florida. But like I say, y'all, one thing y'all gonna notice about these catastrophes and events, they never show the hood on the TV. They never gonna show you the hood, because in the hood, it's a media blackout. When these storms hit, the hood power go out first. Y'all should know that already. The hood power goes out. Anybody whose phone ain't charged up, you asked out. Because when you get caught in a storm, whatever your phone is, that's what it's going to be. The power might not come on for 3, 4. They actually tell you the truth. When these catastrophes hit and they got the roundup program, they leave the power off on purpose for like a week. So you'll have to come out of hiding. You won't be able to live. So while they doing a roundup process, they're doing a starve out process. And like I say, anybody they catch, you don't have no ID, you don't have the credentials, your ass getting locked up. You're going in the FEMA camp. That's just how it go down. You're going to FEMA camp till further notice. But we know that in Hurricane Katrina and other situations, is people in the FEMA camp and was never seen again. Because one thing for sure, you're never coming back. If your city get evacuated, you're never coming back. Because if your house get flooded, it's going to be labeled as condemned. They're going to say you can't go in that house, ma'am. Oh, excuse me, sir. That neighborhood is condemned. You can't go back out there. That's how they do it. Put a roadblock on the whole neighborhood. You can't go out there. Sorry. I just want to get my stuff. Sorry. They don't. Plus, they done went to your house and took all your shit anyway. You had any jewelry? You had any safes, guns? They taking that. If you know anything about after the Civil War, they said they was down south running through the people's house robbing them. They said the Yankees, the Union, was down south after the war while they was killing people. They was running through their house taking everything. And guess what? When I saw them dispatching FEMA people, they was dispatching them from the north. And they were sending them to the south. I said, I know what they're going to do. So look, y'all, ask a question. Why are they sending FEMA trailers and Navy helicopters? Ask the question, y'all. Can you see what's going on in Florida? Round up, man. So shout out to my people down there. Look, y'all, today ain't that long. I just kept it real simple and sweet. Guess what? I'm coming back later, man. I got more work to do. I got some shit in the cut. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but I'm telling you. Man, watch. Everything at the right time. And like I said, man, I ain't going to drag this out. But I mainly wanted my people to be on point because this show is not about Lil Baby and goddamn Lil Boosie. The main reason why I did this show is to put y'all on point about these goddamn FEMA camp and these FEMA people running around Florida right now. And we do not know where they at. And I know for a fact, y'all, they really focusing on Jacksonville. I know that part. I don't think they're gonna wreck Miami too bad in Tampa, but it's not about what get wrecked and destroyed. It's about what get flooded. Any major flood is a call for shut them down. Hold up. What's up, Pillsbury? I've been saying this for decades that Puffy is involved of Biggie's death because Biggie about to leave Bad Boy. All these hurricanes at the end of August to September is population control. Man, you said a whole lot, man, Pillsbury. You said a whole lot, man. You ain't tell no lie. I feel the same way. I agree. Telling y'all, man, ninjas be happy. They think they're gonna get more food stamps. Yeah, they do. They be bragging on Facebook, bragging about stamps they getting. Man, I said, man, this shit is embarrassing, man. It was the time everybody knew food stamps was nothing to be proud of, man. If you spent it, you spent it. Shit. I spent food stamps, but I also knew that was nothing to be proud of or bragging about or thinking you better because you got stamps. Man, that let me know how low the world is, man. That means you can't eat enough the white man feed you. Huh? What are you bragging about? You cannot eat unless your boss feeds you. You have nowhere to stay unless your boss feeds you. See that? So what is there to fucking brag about? Sound like a dog, don't it? That's like a dog getting happy because the master gave him some food. You get your dog some food off the table and the dog starts shaking his tail, getting happy. See what I'm saying? That's how niggas do when they get food stamps now. That's why I say niggas are animals. It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. What's up, LJ? Static. What's up, Static? No, that ain't Static. If you're looking like Static, I be having this day far away. Stop mine. I had gotten FEMA training a long time ago. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people down with FEMA, low key. They say they pay good money. They say you got a good background. You can work for FEMA too. That's what they say. But I think under FEMA is different branches. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know when they dispatch them troops, that's something different. You got the office people, you got the, you know what I'm saying, the paperwork people, but you got the people that do the groundwork that work for FEMA. And they dispatch them from all over too. They might get 20 from New York, 30 from Pennsylvania, 50 from Virginia. You know, they get them troops from all over. And they get to Florida, ain't none of them from down there, so they don't give a fuck. They come down there, y'all. They like, yo, we not from here. So whoever we see, hey, we got to jack them up. We going to jack their ass up. Hey, when we go in these houses, whatever we can take, we taking that shit. That's how they do, y'all. You know, in Florida, a lot of people got money, man. A lot of people got decent shit in Florida. So if they come in your house, man, they taking shit. That's how they do, man. That laptop sitting there, that shit ain't wet, man. They taking that. That's how they do, man. They thieves. Don't get it twisted. They thieves too. So, and remember, did we just not see Hawaii get slaughtered? Did we not just see two beautiful places get slaughtered right now? What else, y'all? We don't even know what's going on in Hawaii, do we? Do we know if they turned the power back on? Do we know if they saved any people? Did they tell us bogus numbers? Did we see a whole town get flamed and they try to tell us it was 50 people? Then they try to boost it to 90. Come on now. Probably 90,000 died. Who knows? They always finesse numbers, man. But look, it's not a game, man, because this is the start. Remember this too, y'all. This catastrophe is the mark or start start of what's to come. Meaning the season of destruction is now upon us. This is my opinion. According to how these things work, that's what's going on. Remember, I was also talking about the Seminoles. Remember, I told y'all on Saturday I was doing a lot of studies on Florida. I didn't know this fucking storm was coming. And matter of fact, when they said it was a storm, they said it was called Franklin or some shit. But then I was looking at this the Seminole Trail right here. Because when they was leaving, when they used to run out, they'll run out, and this the way they'll walk to Louisiana, man. People don't understand how close Florida is to goddamn New Orleans and shit right there, man. Look at the tip, y'all. We got to understand. This is why I was trying to tell her. We've been asleep for so long. Look at the tip of Florida, all right? When you see that tip of Florida, that's Alabama right there. Florida touched Alabama right there. So my people that's been down there know that already. See what I'm saying? People that been in Mobile, Alabama know Pensacola right there. The point is, man, look how Florida reach all the way. You can walk in Alabama right there. Then you can be in Mississippi right there. Then you keep going a little while, you be right there in New Orleans, right there. All that shit, our ancestors, that's an ancient trail, man. When they was warring with the French and they was warring with the British, all them wars was going on, that was their escape route. And remember, y'all, that's swamp land. You got to remember something else. Our people are beasts when it comes to the swamp. That's what my people in Florida notice. But see, our ancient ancestors down there, they was wrestling them goddamn, they was wrestling the gators like they wasn't shit. I seen a documentary on the Seminoles down there. It was in the early 1900s. They was picking up them goddamn gators like they wasn't shit, y'all. They was picking up baby gators for the tail, wrapping them up. Know why? Because the swamp was our rugged warfare terrain. You see them people that didn't have melanin from Europe, they couldn't function in that goddamn Florida heat, and they couldn't function in the swamp with them snakes and them goddamn gators. Did y'all forget they showed us in India how our people can finesse the snakes, make the snakes do what they want them to do? Don't y'all understand, y'all? That always been our nature. That's why I told y'all, man, half the stuff we used to do, they had to make it evil. They had to make it evil, man. Didn't you know we could turn snakes into weapons? It's a lot of shit we didn't know, y'all, because they took it from us and they made everything evil, man. We got real power, man. That's what they scared of. Why you think they scared of Haiti, man? They scared of power, man. Our people know how to make gators and snakes get at niggas, man. And while we got the snakes and gators getting at y'all feet, while we throwing spears and busting arrows at y'all, man, gunning y'all down, man. Swamp warfare. And then you know our people to put the mud on them and camouflage themselves, man. It was savages. That's how the Seminoles whipped the United States ass. Fucked up the U.S. military. So now they got to get payback. It's never going to stop. Never forget that. Remember when I told you, I said, look, man, anywhere our peoples are strong at, they always keep a foot on their neck and they always get payback. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all ancestors whipped our ass. We never conquered y'all in Florida. But every chance we get, we going to get some payback. So when you see FEMA down there, they getting payback. Yeah, remember y'all ancestors whipped the U.S. government? But now we're going to come down there and whip some of y'all ass in the modern day and time. That's how it works. Now we got to remember the U.S. government has slaughtered a lot of people. They have slaughtered natives all over, from Georgia, the Trail of Tears, Oklahoma. They was slaughtering, but when they went to Florida, they was getting smoked, and they had to leave them alone. That's why I was trying to tell y'all, they been New York got finesse first. That's why I said, let's use our fucking brain. Please, let's use our brain. I'm not going to say this shit no more. The Dutch took Manhattan and finessed New Yorkers. I'm talking about the New York natives, all right? The Mohawks and them. They finessed them with fucking alcohol and bullshit. Which means what? They didn't fucking fight. Florida Seminoles fought to the death. So I proved to you many times they conquered the North first. The North actually bowed down first. The South was the hardest for them to fucking conquer. That was the stronghold. The North, they bowed down, man. That's a fact. That's how they finessed it with the alcohol. Took Manhattan, man. Finessed that shit. They ain't put up no fight. When the Dutch came, they ain't slaughtered their ass. They kept trying to be cool with their ass. That's what happened. They kept trying to do trading. Remember? Where the fuck did Thanksgiving take place at? Massachusetts, up north, right? They was fucking soft. They was being nice. That's why they got slaughtered. The Seminoles down that way, no nice white man. No, we're not playing that. Slaughter. That's what happened, man. Told you, man, the North got conquered first, man. That's what the real race in the North, because they don't want us to come back. Meaning they don't want us to take over the North no more. You see, they never want us to conquer they never want us to enjoy the beautiful side of the North. They wanted that for themselves. So that's why it was always like that, man. It's a lot of shit behind that. But anyway, man, y'all just stay on point because this is nothing but an excuse to round black people up, man. All right? Don't forget that. You going in the camp, y'all. So I'm just going to show this, then we're going to get out of here. FEMA leader, she said it. When they say shit like this, look at it as declaring war. Whenever they're at that podium with that flag and that sign in the back, they just declared war. That's how it worked. But the war they declare is Roundup. The war is against the storm, allegedly. But didn't Trump and them always kept saying the storm didn't come yet? Then we always hear it's calm before the storm, but it's the storm right here. And this is why they declare it like that, to let it be known it's going down. And when they told people to evacuate, they was telling their people. See, they always give fair warning. When let's like say, I don't want to use race, but I got to use race for excuse. Say they'll come on TV and say, mandatory evacuations. Everybody leave. Now the people they're really talking to the people with money. And the so-called white people that's good, they the ones going to leave first. Why? They got money for hotels. They can go out of state real quick on a weekday, say, fuck work, I ain't going in, call out, and go book some shit and go out of town. That's why they always give warning to their people first. They know you or some of our people that's waiting on public assistance, you ain't got no fucking money. You ain't got no gas money. You ain't got no money to book some shit. You ain't got no food money. You ain't got no gas. Look, you ain't got shit. And plus, you ain't trying to leave. You like, man, the first coming up, I'm about to get my check. I ain't going nowhere. Then you got the regular working people of ours. They ain't trying to leave because our people like this. What? I ain't trying to miss no days of work. Then again, I was just waiting to get paid. I ain't got it right now. I got to pay rent. We the ones that get fucked up. That's how it's always designed. You never going to see a catastrophe hit right on payday or after. It ain't never going to come on the first. Just pay attention to it, y'all. And they never going to come on that first week. When people got money, they always come when the end of the month when you hurting. So now we see what's going on, y'all. Y'all stay on point out here, man, because a lot of people gonna get slaughtered in this thing, man. And another thing they lie, they always try to say the storm small. But when I saw it on the TV, man, that whole shit was covering up the whole state of Florida. You couldn't even see it. This is a watered down version right here, y'all. That shit's so big it covered the whole state. So let's use our brain. If the storm covered the whole fucking state, y'all, we can imagine how big that shit is. And they sitting here playing like it ain't gonna do nothing. That's cat, man. So anyway, y'all, man, we done. Episode 524. I got more coming later, y'all. So thank all of y'all for tuning in and tapping in. What's up, Annette? I see you, Annette. I see you, family. What's up? Harlem. What's up, Efren? That's right. Make sure y'all got food, water, man. If you got access to power now, make sure everything is all charged up. Damn, man, as the stores open, man, hopefully I got candles and shit. Hopefully a lot of y'all wasn't playing, man. Hopefully I got candles and stuff like that. Little can stuff. If the store's open, you just go grab a couple things, man. But hopefully y'all should have been on point, man. So anyway, man, I'm gonna probably do probably do the What's Poppin' show later, man. Because I'm gonna probably be online, stay in tune with this storm, what's going on. I'm gonna be paying attention when I'm behind the scene. I'm gonna be paying attention, man, to see if any of that roundup stuff going on. And if I see something, man, we'll be online to talk about it. So it's a media blackout on this thing, y'all. That's a fact. So we're not gonna really know too much going on. But anybody from Florida that's out there, some of y'all can start trying to record that stuff and try to upload it or try to send links out, try to let people know what's going on, because they're not gonna put it on TV, man. That's why they banking on y'all phones being dead too. Salute, maintain. Thank you very much. Spank TV. Okay. Ron, what's up, Ronnie? That's right. You want the real news? Go on TikTok. Yeah. Yup. I remember before, man, people used to put all that ill shit on YouTube, man. Because even I was looking last night for the storm chase. I'm like, yo, I remember when the major platforms wasn't even on this shit. I'm looking at ABC News 5. I don't watch that shit, man. So I'm scrolling. I'm like, yo, where the underground dudes at? The ones that be on foot, that really be out there, that really be covering it. Then I found one. I was like, okay, here they go. But before, the underground storm chasers would pop up first. So now you got the media, the big platforms coming with the fake news again. I'm like, oh, here we go with this shit, man. I got to stroll through ABC, NBC. I'm like, they like live coverage. I'm like, this shit fake, man. Get this shit out of here. But that's all media control. Before, people was, when the storm was taking place, people would be uploading that shit on YouTube right when it's happening, right in real time. That's how this YouTube was the ultimate form of communication till they got hot. So they made all these guidelines. You can't do this, you can't say that, you can't do this, can't do that. YouTube was everything, man. Everything. Now they control this shit, man. They control what people say, they control what you see. They control what you see, man. That just, it is what it is, man. So that's why it's very important. I told my people before, man, the internet is for interacting, man. It's for networking. Some people on here, man, you gotta network. Meaning some of y'all know what's going on, but y'all don't be saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see shit in y'all area, but y'all don't say nothing. You online, but you ain't saying nothing. This the point is communication, y'all. That's why we on here. That's why I say we not always on here to play all the time. Sometimes we gotta be eyes and ears, man, for other people. That's how it works. It's communication. So when people see shit going on, man, people gotta be like, yo, this was happening. Because if we don't know, we don't know. Shit, a whole neighborhood can get wiped out. We won't fucking know, will we? So we got to be on point. Remember Hurricane Katrina? It was dead people floating around the water with gators too. Dead people just floating in the water for days, which was causing bacteria. Death was in the water. And you got to remember one thing, man. New Orleans and Florida got the same water. They call it gators and crocs, whatever. They serpents in the water. Man, a lot of shit nasty about this stuff, man. And the thing is, they're not going to help them. They don't have no food. They're going to let them starve out. They're not going to help them. So maybe some of us might fuck around, have to go down there when it's over. Who knows? What's up, Tammy? Salute, man. Yeah, man. People got to communicate more, man. Facts. You don't have to be independent on the internet. Be independent and help others out, too, while you're doing your own thing. That's right. That's how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, man. My son is in Tampa. He said the storm passed. All good there. Yeah. I was watching on TV. They said it passed over. That's right. That's what they said. I don't know how the flood situation is out there, because it's three parts to this storm. You know, one is the property damage from the winds. That's one thing. Then you got the flooding. You know what I'm saying? The flood is what can condemn your home. You know what I'm saying? You got the troops on the ground, and then you also got the power outage. So it's more than just the storm. The storm is the front. So the storm could blow over, but if it got flooded or FEMA's there walking around, it's gonna be different than just the storm. You feel me? That's how they play the games, man. That's how they code the whole shit. But this how we know. This is what I want my people to don't forget. This the main part, how you know what's going on. So when you peep them talking in codes, you'll be able to peep what's going on. This is how it go. See? Once they tell you this, what they doing, once they say FEMA trailers, Navy helicopters staging at Maxwell Air Force Base, once they say that, don't listen to nothing else they say. This the truth right here. So I don't care if they say, oh, it blew over. I don't care if they say, oh, everything is, don't believe that shit, because them people down there, they didn't hop in helicopters and push trailers down there and send troops for no reason. That's what you always got to remember, y'all. All this shit is always talked in codes. What's up, Cozy? It's not that bad in Jacksonville, but the winds can close the bridges. Have you stuck on your side of town? Yeah. And mind you, it's just touching down. You know what I'm saying? It's just touching down right now. So we don't know what's going on. We don't know the result. It's just not touching down. What's up, Drika? Where you been at? So my Florida people up in here. Exactly, dramatic. We had a moccasin on our porch one year. That's right, a water moccasin. Damn right. Salute, Drika. Salute to my people down there, man. Y'all know what's up. Yeah, it allegedly it didn't touch down all the way. It's touching down right now in certain spots, but it didn't go over the whole state yet, y'all. So that's why I say stay tuned. Stay tuned. They play them, and don't believe shit you see on TV, man. They play games, man. I remember they said that with Hurricane Katrina, it passed over. It wasn't that bad. Next, you know, that shit was fucked up. Y'all remember that? Remember they said they heard the levees blow up? They said the same shit. Hurricane Katrina. Oh, it's not gonna be. It's gonna pass up. It wasn't, because it wasn't the storm. It was the flood that fucked Katrina. It was the flood. The magic trick is to follow the storm. While you following the storm, there's some other shit. There's a lot of other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? St. Petersburg is flooding. That's right. Where Lady Love at? St. Petersburg flooding. Yes, that flooding, man. Any ghetto they want to flood out, because the floods are for the ghettos, y'all. Anybody know the hood always floods. Everywhere that shit happen. Somewhere in a hood, somewhere it's going to get over flooded. And even some nice neighborhoods. If that nice neighborhood by the water, it's going to get flooded. Catch me out. I have a sister in Tampa, but most likely she left the state. That's what's up. There you go. Be safe, everyone. Stack up on what you can and think in what I do in XYZ scenario. If the power went out, if you need to leave, and prepare the best that you can. That's right, Tammy. That's how you got to think, man. We look on this channel. We've been talking about these things for a while, man. This is the channel of information, man. Saying that I'm not about no fame, man. About information, man, and having fun and chilling. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when shit real, I'm straight serious. So I spoke about that safety bag. I forgot what they called it. Remember the bag? They let everybody know you need one of these bags, or a survival. Basically, was a survival kit, man. They was telling us to get that a year ago. So yeah, man, we in a time where anything can happen, man. A lot of people do got cordless chargers for their phone, stuff like that, man. Fruit, the simplest stuff get you through the storm, man. Fruit, crackers, graham crackers, you know, little simple shit. Get you through that shit, man. But if you're not prepped up, you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you're gonna be caught, man. Everybody gotta have certain things in their closet right now, man. You got even if you don't eat it, you got to, man. You're not ready. Or you got to at least be ready to go without eating. If you can go without eating a long time, then you good too. You know what I'm saying? But in a storm, shit like peanuts to get you through, pistachios, man. You know, protein. What's up, Tamara Smith? Cup of soups. That's right. Cup of soups. That's right. Keela Boo, what's up? Yeah. She said, I love this topic. Was talking about this with my family. Why you think everybody else been training? Everybody else been training. They've been going camping a lot. When these people was buying RVs, people been going camping, man, teaching their kids how to survive off the land, back in training. Everything is going back to how it originally was. See, now, look, ain't the country back to growing weed and farming? Meaning a lot of things are going back to the old ways, y'all. Don't get it twisted. It's just that now technology is also involved. So the real shit really is, just the real shit. If I have money, the realest thing to do really is buy my own land, start my own farm, live off the land like the old way. But at the same time on my land, I got all the technology in the world. You get it? I got a whole, like, you know, you got a man cave. I'm in a country in a farm, but I got a crib that's really my man cave. And in that cave, I got everything. Get it? I got big screens, super high Wi-Fi speeds. I got 3 laptops, 2 computers. Get it? That's how you're supposed to be in the new world. I got everything on my land. I ain't got to go nowhere. And I'm in tune. And we ain't going to talk about security. Got to have me a little boat. Oh, you want to flood? I got a little boat already, man. That's nothing, man. Say a boat is the same price of a car. I got a boat flooded. I'm on a boat. I got generators. What's good? Ready. That's how you move when you got it. When you got your money right, that's how you're supposed to do it, man. Right on the land. You're supposed to live like that now. No, you're supposed to live like that. Got my own farm and all of that. You feel me? Not a car, not in a mansion like these dummies. You in a mansion, you got 20 cars, you can't fucking drive one, and you in a crisis hit. Remember, even in New Orleans, people forget, baby, all this shit got fucked up. Master P crib got fucked up. They shit they got messed up. That mansion ain't mean nothing. They had to flee that mansion. It's the truth. Because the robbers will come up in the mansions. Another thing, when them catastrophes hit, the thugs, they start jumping the walls in them gated communities because they know the town is evacuated. So that's where it started getting nasty. And they know, they know the thugs are going to be trying to break into those good white people homes that left. See? Remember the white people that left first? I just say white people, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. The people that left first with money, they know when the storm hits, the niggas from the hood going to the rich neighborhood because they left. They going to hop their fence and run up in their shit. So FEMA is also going to protect the rich property. Anybody know about FEMA? They're going to go to the rich neighborhood and post up too. They go to the rich neighborhood, set up shop, because they know what? Yeah, you niggas think y'all going to run out here and run up in their shit? Nah, we ready. That's when it turned into little shootouts and shit like that. Anybody remember Hurricane Katrina? You remember brothers were shooting choppers at the goddamn post. It was shootouts because that's what's going to go down. That's why they said Navy helicopters, so they can watch the destruction from the sky. And if they got to shoot from the helicopter, they can shoot. And don't forget about the drones. Don't forget about the drones. Make sure you have proper ventilation if you're using generators. Also take for insurance purposes. Yeah, that's a fact. Because a lot of people died from the generators. And I'm pretty sure after this happened, they probably going to keep the power off about at least 5 days or more, man. Power going to be slaughtered, man, because the lines are going to be messed up. Depending on where you at, you could buy 2 acres for $40,000. Boy, that's beautiful. That sounds good right there. The New Orleans Bridge, we remember, that's right. You remember them shootouts. They were shooting out on the bridge. Yeah, man, because it was mad. I'm going to tell y'all this too. I forgot to say that part. Some of those goddamn militias be racist. Yes, they do. Some of the militias they send be fucking racist. And they be the ones ready to shoot. Yes, they do. So don't forget that shit, y'all. A lot of shit gonna be going down. So we just gonna pay attention, man. Yep. FEMA sent tanks down my ex-block to come get them and being, hold up. And being them up to my college. Okay, you probably say bring them to my college, and they shut my college down and set up the whole place with cots. You ain't lying about the roundup. That's right. That shit real, man. People don't believe that roundup till it happened to them. I almost been in one in New Jersey, but I had somewhere to go, so I ain't have to go with it. But I told the story before. People I know said they took them to like a gym and they gave them peanut butter on a plate, and that's all they really get them to eat. And it was like they just had to wait in this particular gym, and they didn't even know where they was at. They took them to like Pennsylvania somewhere, and then it was like, you know what I'm saying, when it was over with, they just let them go. Some of them they let go, but some of them ain't never seen no more, man. I don't even know what happened to all of them. I'm lying for real, because I seen like one of them, but a lot of them I ain't seen no more. So I don't know. I don't know what happened to them, y'all. So I ain't gonna say and make no shit up, man. Hold up. Yeah, though, y'all. So I know what's going on. What up, AI? 96,000 square feet of land for 40,000. That's crazy. Man, that's love right there, see? With 40,000, it's still certain cars you can't even afford, man. That's why I say, man, all that rate about cars going nowhere fast. Pfft, I'm telling you, man. It's about land and technology, man. That's what it's all about, y'all. Space, land, property, and technology, man. That's it. Once you got those two, you don't need nothing else or nobody else. That's it. You do your own thing. You can build your own nation on your damn land. And whatever you want to do, you just do you. All right, y'all. I think we cooked enough. Shout out to everybody been in the chat, too. Everybody been in the bushes, man. Salute to all of y'all that's been tapped in, man. Everybody been consistent on this channel, man. All of y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all, man. Salute, Alan, from the UK. Alan, you see how you be in the UK? You watching all this stuff in America. I ain't gonna lie, Alan. If I was from the UK, watching America would be so interesting because it's a TV show and a movie. It's like every day something happening. I know y'all be looking at it like, oh, man, this shit, you probably can live in UK and just get you some popcorn and get you a blunt and just probably chill, watch American news all day, American channels. That's what Alan be doing, man. I know this shit entertaining because in America, man, it's always some shit going on, man. Every fucking day. And how much of it is good, y'all? When do we fucking get a week of just good shit? You see why America is one of the most wickedest places? Meaning, man, this is the land of fuckery, man. We in the home of serial killers. Fucking weirdos, rapists, murderers, stalkers. Every weird entity you could think of is right here. And we all around it like it's all normal every fucking day. That's why I said, look, all of us are sick in our own way, man. You know why we sick? We got to deal with sick people. We deal with sick people that portray to be normal, and then we sit there and act normal with them, knowing they're fucking sick. So I know anybody that's not from America, when they watch this shit, man, this shit fucking crazy, y'all. So it is what it is, man. What up, Big Phil? Yeah, man, it's the only place where the most bloodshed is solved and spilt And now I'm gonna give y'all a hint on what I got a video coming on next. And it's gonna be on some of the shit you ain't gonna believe, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. Before I told y'all about people buried under shit, but it's more bloodshed involved than what people think, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. I already got it ready. Y'all, I'm saying it again. Y'all just stay tuned. Salute, Mario. About to get out of here, man. Fun on Fan Live, episode 524. We out the door. One. Yo, Alan, you stupid, man.